Gemini just released 3 brand new models, and by the end of this video, you are going to know exactly how to access them, what each of these models excel at, and I'm going to compare them to ChatGPT and Claude to see which ones are actually better. Okay, now in order to actually access these models, what you need to do is come to aistudio.google.com, and then you're going to be able to come to this top right-hand corner over here. You're going to be able to click on this, and you are going to see 3 new models here. The first one is going to be Gemini 2.5 Pro. This is a complete brand new update. The second is going to be Gemini 2.5 Flash. Again, a complete brand new update. And then they also have Gemini 2.5 Flash Light Preview. Now, where do these models actually excel? Gemini 2.5 Pro, this is a new update on the last Gemini 2.5 Pro. Gemini 2.5 Flash, the same exact thing. Gemini 2.5 Flash Light Preview, though, is going to be an incredibly cheap and an incredibly quick version of Gemini 2.5, which is pretty amazing that they've actually begun to push this out, because I think this puts Gemini ahead of most other platforms. So like I said, I'm going to do a test later to actually compare these things and show you how much different they actually are. Now, in addition to that, if we come over to Gemini right here, and I'm going to pull up my other Gemini account just so it's not on a workspace account. If we come up here to the top left-hand corner, you're going to see 2.5 Pro here. Now, this morning when I woke up, this is what this actually looked like. I'm going to show you a screenshot. It said 2.5 Pro, Reasoning, Math, and Code. And then it said new next to it. Why? Because they did push the latest update to this right here. Now, if you want to be able to compare all these different models across from each other, all you have to do is come over here and click on these different models right here. And then what we could do is pull up a YouTube video, and I'm going to show you a massive difference that I noticed right here. So we're going to click on this video right here. We're going to pause this so that your ears don't get blown out with an ad playing, and we're going to copy this link. Now what we're going to do is we're going to come over here, and I'm going to change this to 2.5 Flash Light Preview to really show off the difference here. Now, I'm going to come over here, click on this plus sign. I'm going to add in this YouTube video right here. One thing that you're going to notice if you have used AI Studio before in order to upload YouTube videos, you can now choose when it should start on the video, when it should end on the video, and what the frames per second is going to be. Now I'm going to click on save right here, and I'm going to say, please summarize this video and expand on its key points. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to click run, and we're going to be able to compare Gemini 2.5 Pro to Gemini 2.5 Flash Light Preview. That, again, literally just got released yesterday. And what you are going to notice is that this one on the right here is way faster. It has already gone through, and it has already done exactly what we've asked of it before this model on the left-hand side even started thinking. This is still refining its approach over here and outlining the narrative and developing the framework. Meanwhile, this Flash Light Preview is already done, and this wasn't a super long video. It only had 139,000 tokens, and as we could see, it is significantly quicker than the one on the right. Now, on the left, you will get a much more thought out response, and you will get a lot more being added to the actual output. But again, this raises the question of which model should you be using. It really depends on what you're looking for. If you just wanted a quick summary, 2.5 Flash Light Preview is going to be best over here. If you need speed, and speed is the number one thing you're concerned with, this is the model that you're going to want to go with. If you need an in-depth answer and you don't mind it taking a lot longer and there being a lot more thinking, Gemini 2.5 Pro is going to be the one that you go with. Now remember, I still do want to compare Gemini 2.5 Pro to Claude and ChatGPT, because now there's a massive difference between these. And before I get into the comparisons, where I'm going to compare Gemini's latest model to Claude and ChatGPT with a few different prompts, I need you to smash that subscribe button if you want to stay up to date on the latest and greatest changes in AI. I upload videos like this every single day, and you're not going to want to miss them. Now, the first way that I wanted to compare all these different tools is I want to come into 2.5 Pro right here, and again, I'm going to come out of my workspace account and come over to this normal account, and I'm going to ask this to create a photo. So we're going to come over here and say, please create a hyper-realistic photo of a bear sitting at a restaurant around a bunch of people. Should be wearing a suit. Now, this is a very odd photo. That is why I'm asking it to make this. I am also going to ask Claude to do the same thing over here, and we're going to ask ChatGPT to also do the same thing. Now, what we're testing for right here is how realistic each of these look and the speed in which it's actually going to execute on this. So as we can see over here, ChatGPT is getting started with this right now. If we come over to Claude, we can see that this is also, looks like it's still working through this right now. And if we come over to Gemini, we could see that this is already done. It already has the bear, he's wearing the suit, looks pretty realistic. Everybody else looks realistic. The bear looks a little less realistic. But the main thing I wanted to call out is how quickly this actually goes through and does this, because ChatGPT hasn't even started rendering this photo yet. And if we come over to Claude, I actually do not believe that Claude is going to be able to do this. So yep, I can't generate or produce images. So again, this is a massive thing that Claude is getting left behind on, and Google is really beginning to take the show when it comes to creating photos, as we could see right here, because ChatGPT still has not even really started making this. It's barely even started making this. Gemini could have made us 3 to 5 photos by now, or 3 to 5 variations of a photo by now, which makes Gemini 2.5 Pro a massive upgrade when it comes to photos versus any other LLM. And if we come over here, we will see this still is nowhere near done. Okay, so now that this is actually wrapped out, we see that this bear is sitting here. He is wearing a suit like I had asked. There are people behind him. And again, look at how Gemini actually shows off quite a bit more. Everybody looks freaked out and they look scared that there's a bear in the restaurant. But here in this ChatGPT one, it doesn't look like there's actually any difference right here, which again is Gemini bringing in much more of a human component. And what I've noticed now is that Gemini's thinking process looks actually way better than ChatGPT and Claude. But that was just the first test. The second test is I'm going to give it this prompt right here, and we're going to change this over to O3 so that it's using advanced reasoning. The prompt that we're going to give it is, I'm starting a window washing business in Napa Valley, California. Please give me 30 business leads that I should call and give me details I should include in each pitch. Please list them out in a table. So we give this to ChatGPT over here. I am also going to give this to Claude Opus 4. We're going to give it to this over here. And then I'm going to give this to Gemini 2.5 inside of a new tab. And as we can see, they're both going ahead and they're both getting started right here. And again, I want to compare these on speed and on quality of answer. Now, I did happen to actually go through and do this before, so I want to give you a list of what it actually gave. So Gemini finishes way quicker than ChatGPT. And as we can see here, Claude is also taking a little bit in order to do this. But I really like the response that Google gave me right here. It said for a new window washing business, setting its sights on the pristine landscapes of Napa Valley, targeting establishments that thrive on aesthetics and guest experience is key. So it's actually really cool that it took that human component and that thought, and it gave me a bunch of different wineries and details on them. For example, the architectural significance of your winery and its beautiful vineyard settings are paramount. We offer, and then it actually gives a pretty good pitch here. It also did that for different restaurants. It also did that for different hotels, and we could export all of this to sheets if we wanted to. If we come over to Claude right here, we're going to see that Claude just gave us what we wanted. It just gave us like a very basic answer right here. Again, didn't take that human component into consideration like we're seeing within Gemini over here. And the biggest issue that I had with ChatGPT is if we come back over here, we will see this thought for 3 minutes and 34 seconds. So it just took way too long. And this kind of just gave me the same exact answer that Claude gave me over here, but it did tell me how to use this list down here, where Claude literally just gave me the list right here. So again, with something like this, I see Gemini just absolutely crushing both Claude and ChatGPT in its response and the humanness in its actual response. Now, for the next test, I did want to give this a coding test. So we're going to come over here and I'm going to say, create a landing page for my dog grooming business. I want it to be very modern and just a one-page landing page trying to convert leads. Please make sure the copy is really convincing. We give this to Gemini 2.5. We're going to come over here. We're also going to give this to Claude over here. I will give this to Claude Opus 4. And if we come over here to ChatGPT, I am going to open up a new chat over here, and we're going to give this to O4 Mini High. We're going to come over here, and we could see that Gemini is already almost done here. It already almost has a preview ready. We can see the Claude is also going through, and this is coding this right now. And ChatGPT is thinking about how it's actually going to execute on this. So I'm going to be very curious to see which one of these actually does the best job, as we could see that this is done right here. Now, a few things that I have to say here. Let's come over here and let's actually see if we can get a bigger view of this right here. I'm going to copy this, open this up in a new tab, and let's see. So this app was created by another person. I'm going to click continue. Okay, so one problem that I do have here is like this logo in the background, or this placeholder logo that they put, is actually blocking this text. Other than that, I mean, this is a pretty clean layout, but I wouldn't say that this is actually all that great. If we come over to Claude, we'll see that Claude is still coding this out. ChatGPT has also finished this. And if we look at this, this looks a lot cleaner, I would say. I would say that this is actually better than the Gemini example. For some reason, the photos look like they're not showing up, which is funny because I actually did a Lovable challenge over the weekend and the photos from the ChatGPT one wouldn't show up. So I think that they're just having an issue with that right now. So I would say that that is a strike against them. If we come over to Claude though, I would say that this is the best. So when it comes to coding right now, I would definitely say that Claude is the best. I mean, again, we gave them all the same prompt. This has no issues with it. I see 0 issues with this. And the actual copy on here is pretty good. Your dog deserves a royal treatment. If we come over here, this is just give your dog the spa experience they deserve. And then this one over here is where your best friend gets the best treatment. So when it comes to coding, I still think that Claude wins. But so far with photos and with finding leads and actually thinking through things like that, Gemini is definitely the clear winner, which again, haven't seen ChatGPT win at anything so far. Now, the last area that I wanted to compare all these different models on is what they're actually able to access. Now, if we come over to ChatGPT, and again, I have ChatGPT Pro. If we come up to the top right-hand corner, click on connectors, you'll see that I can connect it to these different apps, but I can only use this for deep research. So if I come over here and say something like summarize my last 5 emails, this isn't going to be able to actually do this. So it says, sure, please upload your last 5 emails. It's not what I wanted. I wanted it to actually access my email. If I come over to Gemini right here, guess what? I can actually get it to do that because it has access to my Google Workspace. This also has access to YouTube. It has access to my sheets, to my documents, to my drive, to my calendar, and can actually take actions on my behalf. Now, if we come over to Claude right here, we're going to see Claude can actually also do the same thing. If we come into settings over here, and then we come into integrations, we will actually be able to do this over here. So if I click on integration, scroll down, I can connect Gmail, Google Calendar, Google Drive, and again, I could have it summarize things, I could have it take actions on my behalf, I can even add in a bunch of other different integrations. So depending on what tools you're using, in addition to LLMs, you're going to want to probably use Google Gemini or Claude because they actually have advanced integrations. Now, what this can also do is access YouTube, which these other tools can't access. And if we come over and begin to actually interact with the rest of our Google suite, you're going to see that Gemini is now built into a lot of this stuff. For example, I could click on Catch Me Up right here, and this is going to tell me about all the latest changes that have been made to any files in my Google Drive. And you could see that there have been a lot of them. I can export this, I could come over here and I can have this retry, I could have this do a search, I could actually do follow-up questions here. So I just think that Google is getting better and better. Claude has been advancing like crazy too. And I don't want to beat up on ChatGPT here because ChatGPT is still great. But these latest Google updates, I think, put it a step ahead of both Claude and ChatGPT for a lot of different areas. Not sure if you've seen the reports yet, but Goldman Sachs just came out and said that they think in the next 12 months, AI is going to replace over 300 million jobs. So my question for you is, are you going to be one of those people that's replacing those jobs, or are you going to be one of the people that gets replaced because you didn't embrace AI? And that's exactly why I created AI Automation School that you could check out at the pinned comment below. In fact, I have special launch pricing right now. So if you want to stay ahead of what's happening in AI and you want to learn how to automate your work work with AI, how to make more money with AI, how to build AI agents without knowing how to code, or you just want me to audit your personal AI workflow so we could speed things up for you, I strongly suggest that you check it out. Now, if you like this video, I strongly suggest check out this video right here that walks you through ChatGPT's latest changes because they just released a ton of different updates and I bet you haven't heard of them before. I'll see you over there.